Welcome back to Innovation RC, guys. Today we are going to be reviewing a couple of the new version 5 vehicles from Arrma. Now they are all 6S, as you guys can see. All right, so I'm going to start with the Kraton real quick first, and I see this is the box. It's pretty light. It's got to be this one. So we can see that there are, whoa, the first thing that catches my eye are the new shock towers, believe it or not. They are different. This was the previous generation, and this one is the newer. It looks like the EXB version, actually. So it looks a little bit more stout and sturdy. Another thing that catches my eye that is actually huge. What makes or breaks a vehicle? Well, for one, are tires. And another thing is your remote and receiver setup. You know, if you don't have a very latent or high refreshing remote, it's just going to be unenjoyable, and it's actually going to handle more like a toy. This, the SLT Secure Link technology, is actually seen in the Tactic remotes that you guys see right there. Now that, in my honest opinion, is the absolute best aftermarket, whatever kind of remote to go with if you're, let's say, getting a roller that's really not going to break the bank. So that is absolutely awesome that they really include that same technology in a Spectrum remote. That is really cool. Actually, before I even get even more into it, I'm just going to show you guys, because looking at a piece of paper or looking at a piece of cardboard is pretty boring. So this is the new version 5 Kraton 6S. Now you guys can see it's got the same arms as the EXB, which is really cool. So it's going to be a little bit more sturdy. It also has the ball joint retainers that actually help keep them in, which is huge because people pop their drive shafts out. That helps keep the ball end, or the rod end to the knuckle, inside the A-arm. So that's actually going to prevent the drive shaft from popping out. And that is actually what comes in a lot here for repair, even though it's something easy to repair. But still, it's pretty cool that they looked at that. Now, as for the Typhon, the towers are going to be a little bit different than the Kraton, Italian, or whatnot, you know, so because it's just a buggy. So as soon as I take the body off, what is really cool is that I'm expecting something red right here, but there's nothing red. It's because it's black anodized. Really cool that they have that. It makes it look more bold, and I don't know, that's just me. Now, another thing that you're also going to notice between the Kraton and also the Typhon, well, where's the standard BLX 2050 kV motor? They actually did away with that, being that Spectrum is now owned by Horizon, and I'm pretty sure they just teamed up with Horizon, so now they are actually powered fully by Spectrum technology, which is really cool. So this is just like the BLX 185 ESC, also in this guy. The only difference is that it's smart and orange. That's really the only difference. Both really capable ESCs. You could actually make either of these vehicles do about 90 miles an hour, and that's really a sweet spot for maximum potential, really what you want to be at for anything that's coming out of the box. That's really booking it. Now, the previous receiver box was a little bit smaller than this, and they actually upped the space and the surface area of it, and it still looks like it goes perfectly within the side of the whole chassis. As you guys can see, it's perfectly cupped in there, saving no space on the side, and you have maximum space on the inside for any big receivers that you guys want to run, which is really cool because we all, you know, we want to run 4-channel, we want to have fans, lights, whatever. They got you covered. All right, now this is what I've been waiting for, and this is what's really cool. Now, as you guys can see, the chassis is not slotted in the back. It actually has little humps, and it's just going to be stronger if you really were to hit anything or whatnot. So that is really cool on that end. And let's check it out on the Kraton. Awesome. Now, not to get distracted moreover at the cardboard, but I actually wanted to show you guys that these gears are still steel inside the servo that comes with them. So it's not really a plastic one. It is actually really good because it's still digital. It's going to have a lot of torque. That's really what you want for an out-of-the-box vehicle. All right, so we're pretty much done here. Now, what I want you guys to do in the comments below is pick and choose what your favorite 6S model is. Regardless if it's a version 5, version 4, 2, 1, whatever. Which Arrma 6S model do you guys appreciate the most, or which one tickles you the most? Let me know in the comments, and let's see which one is the most popular. I'm gonna have to say myself, I've always been a buggy guy. I always loved the Typhon. There's just so much power and potential in such a little surface area, really, So that's really why I'm choosing this one. I love the Typhon. All right, so we're pretty much done here. If you guys like this video, be sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe as well. And if you haven't done so, be sure to check out the Innovation RC Instagram. Now on Instagram, there's going to be more pictures, videos, and stuff that you really won't see on YouTube here. So it's pretty cool to check out. Be sure to do so. All right, as always, guys, be sure to stay safe and well and healthy out there. And be sure to subscribe for more. Have a good one.